people is, okay? You better believe it. Yeah. Right. GJRB Online with Spreaker. Glad you can be with me today here on the Gary Russen program. Here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker, as we wrap up our show, and this is our last part as we get to the end of our program for today. And I want to thank you, Jeremy, for tuning in to the program. We'll at least get you this a little bit, if not replying to our program, which I really wish could be done or wish could happen. But at least we got passers-by from along the way, because I've had some hits over the past few segments of the program today. So that's good. At least getting somewhere along the line here. So we got that. So I want to acknowledge some people before we close out today. Didn't really get too much of a weather on the fives. Weather on the fives is one of those things that if I have time, I do it. If I don't have time, I don't do it. Otherwise, Weather on the Fives always on the Gary Russen program at 25 and 55 minutes past the hour. So, sometimes I just don't do it. It's like Sports Page. Sometimes I have time to do Sports Page if I have time to put it together. If not, Sportscast. Otherwise, I just kind of, pass by it. So, you can get your weather and your sports from your local stations. You can get all the information from your local. I just do it because I like doing sports and weather once in a while. So, but, it's like I said before, it's whenever I have time and whatever is prepped. So if it's not prepped, I don't do it. That's the rule. Just plain and simple. Okay? Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. Continue doing our program schedule, winding up our month here. Like I said before, we left off on Gary J's Blues House. That will be on the 27th of August. That's a 2 o'clock show, and that's going to be a makeup from a while back. I think I was going to schedule that once before, and I think I got pulled, so I put Blues House down here. And then the following Saturday, September 3rd, Swing Time Favorites. We start September, and as I told you before, that's our last month of our regular programming schedule for the summer season. Otherwise, we got some oldies coming up in the last month. Gary J's Good Times Great Oldies Show locally first, and then we'll try to squeeze something in there in September. Otherwise, in September, it's going to be one show a week. One show a week through the whole month of September. So we have some Gary Russen programs planned for September. We're going to do a Gary Russen program on the 9th. That's another Freestyle Friday. And then I'm going to do a Gary J's Good Times Great Oldies Show on the 16th. I'm going to throw one there. And then on the 23rd, a Way Out There show. Okay, so that's the third week of the month, and then I'm taking the rest of that week off, because that rounds up our month, and it's also my wife and I will have our anniversary on that date, so I'm going to take that time off. So we're going to kind of work around that schedule. Like I said before, September is going to be half. It's just going to be one show a week here on Spreaker. That's all. One show a week. And that's all we're going to do as we wrap up. I'm going to have some Good Times Great Oldies shows coming up. I'm going to do a Good Times Great Oldies show probably about the 16th. That'll be a Friday show here on Spreaker on GJRB Online. It'll only be available, by the way, on Spreaker, not on our GJRB TV YouTube channel. It will only be available on here on Spreaker, on the GJRB public site. Other than that, only available on that, but I will, it will be available for people who are nostalgic people listening to us on our on Pinterest, but it will not be available on YouTube. Okay. All right. Then on the 30th, like I said before, I'm going to take that weekend off. No broadcasting. As a matter of fact, that final couple of weeks probably be winding down, getting things ready for the fall season programming as we head into October, and I'll be working on that one, getting that scheduled for our October programming. And I got that set up, and I'll be working on that one here real soon because I have a lot of new programs lined up for that month. and I want to get them on the air. So I'll be working on those. So just to let you know about that. I've got a lot of good stuff, so I hope you'll stay with me here on the Gary Russen program. And listen to GJRB online. I'll do a repeat of some of the programs again one more time before we close out today. Okay, so you can make your plans and get that all ready for you here on GJRB online. And I'm going to... I'm kind of deleting some stuff I'm done with and putting up some stuff I want to get played. Let's see here. I'm going to do now is round out some of the stuff that I haven't got a chance to touch for any apparent reason. We didn't get anything more on. We didn't get to talk about. And, well, let's see, I don't think I have anything else on here that I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to kind of wrap it up here with our show. So I'm going to close out here. And I'm done with that itinerary. I'm going to go down and I want to talk about, once again, the GGRB Online. This week I'm going to record the GGRB Online schedule, and I'll have enough for you next week on the GJRB TV, on the GJRB Online here on Spreaker on our podcast weekend. So I'll have it there for you so that you can be planning your schedule out there, okay? All right, and I'll have that up. Meanwhile, I want to close out and do just a little bit more with our 7 minutes and 41 seconds left of the show, and continue doing
for sport through social media.
I'm going to head back over to the Facebook page, which that's where I was at. So I'm going to kind of close out. Didn't really get too much in there today, but interesting posting here. It looks like it doesn't look like a very bad, terrible trend here for Trump. Polls are saying that Hillary Clinton has increased her lead of the Republican nominee. And what do you want for Clinton to do to capitalize on what Trump needs to do to bounce back? So Hillary is gaining on Trump. And Ben Listener, I know this, Ben. TNT, the cable network, has decided they're going to bring back Tales from the Crypt. Remember that TV series, kind of an anthology series, kind of a horror genre format? Really good show, but I bet you they're going to go overboard on this show. I wonder what they're exactly going to do. I mean, this is a bizarre show, but I used to watch it when it was on. The Crypt Keeper, well, you know, he's the Crypt Keeper. He doesn't change. Anyway, that was a good show. I used to like to watch that. It was kind of bizarre. He had some bizarre episodes. But I used to watch it quite a bit. Really one of the best horror movies. Really one of the best horror series in a long time. I think compared to, let's say, Night Gallery. But it was a good show. I used to watch it quite a bit when it was on. It was in the 90s. And it was a syndicated series, so it was on the air at various stations at various times. But it was a good show. I used to watch it quite a bit. Anyway, let's see what else I got here. Got 5 minutes left, so we're going to kind of close it out and just get a few more things here before we say goodbye here for today. Oh, wow, this guy's got an agent. Whoa, I like this one. They found this old one. This is in Detroit. It's a $200 Magnavox for $200, 2-piece stereo. I mean, this is an old console, record player, and a television set. TV itself probably ain't going to get anything on it because it's analog. Let's see what else down in the line. Another car, most likely General Lee. And, that's cool. Stephen Mucha posted this one. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go down the ways. And, into Fox Sports. The Houston Texans defensive end Jeffrey Pagan checks out in this week for training camp. The Houston Texans. You realize that football, they just promoted this now. August 12th, I think it is. The Green Bay Packers are going to have a game on TV. Oh, yeah. Wow. Football's starting, man. Anyway, Jeffrey Pagan checking in to camp from the Houston Texans.
It's your boy Jeffrey Pagan with the Houston Texans, and I'm back again after my first week of training camp. And I mean, it's going pretty good. It's just really, really hot. So I mean, it's important that I stay on top of my hydration. You know, I have to get a couple IVs here and there. You know, I'm down in Gatorades and waters, but the most important thing is recovery after a long day. And as you see, I'm right here in the hot tub, and I choose heat over cold because it just helps to loosen up my body. I feel great after I get out the cold tub, but I also feel great after I get out the hot tub because, you know, it loosens up my joints and gets my body feeling great, you know. So I personally prefer hot over cold. I mean, there's the cold one, but I'm over in the hot, you know. I feel all day. So I'm going to be here for a little bit just recovering. And we got another tomorrow, so.
Fabulous. So there you go. He's headed to camp, and it's going to be an interesting football season to say the least, folks. I'm telling you, it's going to be really good. So, man, well, I'm ready. It's like, where does summer go? I mean, the kids are almost going to be going back to school pretty soon. Wow. Summer's like down the hole pretty quick. That's it for the Gary Russen program for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in to the Gary Russen program here on GJRB. Be back next week for Way Out There and the strange, the bizarre, the unusual. Until then, have yourself a great weekend. So long, everyone. The strange and bizarre back for the remainder of the summer. On this show, I'll be talking about near-death experiences and a woman who was on a recent Coast to Coast AM program talking about commuting with 12 archangels. In addition, I'll be paying tribute to a Pittsburgh horror movie host and all-around great broadcaster, Bill Cardell. That and more on Way Out There, live next Friday at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock East, 12 noon Pacific, on GJRB Online on YouTube. The mainstream media is not telling you the truth. They have their own agenda. At GJRB, I have mine, telling you what's really going on with sources like End Time Headlines, InfoWars, Coast to Coast AM, and most importantly, CBN News, keeping you on top of what's happening at the top and bottom of each hour during the Gary Russen program. I'll give you the news and analysis of what I think with Gary J's News and Comment. Get the real news. True news. News that's not in the mainstream. On GJRB.
This is GJR Broadcasting.